You have your car, you love the experience. And the ups and downs of fuel prices, they don't really affect you because a weekend getaway with friends are a must. But I have to spoil the party. The rate at which road accidents happen on our Kenyan roads is alarming. We are losing too many lives. Now today on Autoworld, we are looking at what motorists do that can cause harm to themselves and other road users. While many car companies work hard to ensure that the motorist is driving in the ultimate safe car environment, it's important to know that accidents are not planned for or contemplated. They just happen. But can you imagine that 85% of all road accidents and crashes are due to human error? Only 15% of them are car and road related. Trust me, a mishap or just a minute of ignorance can cause a great deal of harm. I got the privilege to talk to Bride Omwayo, a road accident survivor. Her story is a testament that every motorist should think about. Could you kindly take us through your experience?
I was involved in a road crash. I was going to Mombasa in a private vehicle with a couple of my friends. And while we were at Voi, a place called Manyani, there's a driver of I think it was a Land Rover, that wanted to overtake a tanker and did not take into account the distance he had and carelessly insisted on overtaking the tanker, ended up hitting us from the front, and there was another vehicle behind us that I believe was speeding that again hit us from behind, so we were like sandwiched between two vehicles. And because of that incident, I injured my spine and acquired a spinal cord injury. Nobody wakes up in the morning knowing that by evening I'll have gone through a crash. I woke up on a normal day. By evening, I was somebody with disability because of a car crash. Therefore, we need to take caution. Let's do the things that we can do for ourselves. Let's be responsible Kenyans, responsible drivers. Wear your seatbelt. Please do not speak on your cell phone.
After listening to Bright's story, I wondered what the traffic department had to say about the Kenyan motorist.
Most critical things that motorists do, more or less on daily basis, is the offense of speeding. Whether in small cars, whether in public service vehicles, could they be lorries, people are found of speeding. Driving under the influence of alcohol. This is also very critical. And then people overtaking at very dangerous places. And to my surprise, you will find motorists and more so in public service vehicles actually being observers when things are not being done the right way. So far, up to the 28th of March this year, we have so far recorded 796 cases of persons who have lost their lives on our roads.
After all is said and done, here are some do's and don'ts that you should keep in mind so you remain safe on the roads. Emergency braking should be done carefully. This is because if your car does not have ABS, otherwise known as anti-lock braking system, as a safety measure, the wheels can lock up. Be aware of the traffic around you. You must know at all time what is in front of you, on each side and behind you. This is essential to know your escape routes should an emergency occur. Don't position yourself on the road where you have no escape route. Slow down in the rain. Remember that just as much as you can't see other motorists or pedestrians clearly is the same way that they find it hard to see you. And also keep in mind that brakes are not as effective when it's raining. Use your hazards in times when in doubt. If driving at night and you're not overly confident on the distance between you and oncoming traffic, put your hazards or indicator on and drive at a comfortable pace. Don't assume that drivers will do the right thing. Well, most of them do, but the occasional one that doesn't can send you straight to hospital. You may have the right of way, but don't assume that another car driver has seen you or thinks the same. Keep off your phone when driving. It may sound cliche, but the truth is that small gadget has cost many lives. We cannot afford to leave the campaign for road safety to the police and the government. If we do that, it means we are oblivious to the fact that accidents can happen to anyone. Therefore, we should take the initiative to change the scene on the Kenyan roads. And you know what? It starts by you and me being mindful of the other motorist and road user. I am Betty Kallo, and this has been Autoworld.